you a fan of Netflix series? Are you a fan of superheroes? Well, if so, you're gonna like what I have next. UA. Some of you are like the school from the anime My Hero Academia, to which I'm like, no, silly. Umbrella Academy. There's the back of the box. Now, the Umbrella Academy is a comic series written by Gerard Way. It has easily become one of my favorite series to read. I love it. You know, what's better than a dysfunctional family with superpowers, the world pretty much on the edge of apocalypse all the time, and a monkey. As you can see on my wall back there next to David Bowie, I have an Umbrella Academy poster, which I love this series. It is a great series. I have all the volumes, and there's volume 3. Here's volume 2. And volume 1. But yeah. And then Netflix made an adaptation with 3 great seasons and a okay 4th. Could have ended better in my opinion. But we got what we got as fans. There's an alternate cut out there that we could see somewhere. However, I'm content as a slightly newer Umbrella Academy fan. I have gotten into the comics only recently, but they've risen pretty high to being one of my top series. Now, created by Gerard Way, the lead singer of My Chemical Romance, and illustrated by Gabriel Ba, the Umbrella Academy, fun fact, actually came out in 2007. So although the Netflix series might be newer, Dark Horse had this published since 2007. So it's got your quirky, dark, and entertaining story as well as you want. So, 43 superpowered children were born under a power called the Marigold. However, only 7 were adopted by one Sir Reginald Hargreaves. Our team, as you can see on my poster up there, going from right, or I don't know how this is going to turn up on camera, but from big guy to closer to David Bowie over here, we've got Luther, Diego, Allison, Klaus, number 5, and Vanya. So, those are the main 7 or 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And number 7 is Ben. However, number 7 is actually Vanya. In the numbering, it's weird. Don't ask me. But think about it like the X-Men, with more trauma and very few moral speeches. Now, the 3 volumes I have right here are Apocalypse Suite, Dallas, and Hotel Oblivion. They're, like I said, some of my recently favorite comics that are out. There's some major reveals in it. I'm not going to get into them much because I want most of my stories to be, or most of my reviews here to be mostly spoiler free, but you know, it's great. It's a great story. I love it. It's weird. It's got family dynamics, trauma, and identity. It's, everything you'd want in a comic book. What drew me to the series was, I've had Netflix for a while now, and my picture on Netflix, when you could start choosing profile pictures when series came out, has always been Pogo, the monkey. Inside joke with my family is, I'm a monkey, hoo hoo ha ha. And so I was like, you know what, it's a monkey, yeah, I'll put it on. And then I started watching The Umbrella Academy, and I was like, man, I gotta get into reading it. So I got into reading it, and it has easily become one of my favorite series to read and look at. Hang on, the art in these books is beautiful. It is beautifully written, not beautifully written, it's well written, and beautifully drawn. Like, Gerard Way is a great comic writer. I will tell you that. He is one of the greats. He's a great musician, a great songwriter, and Gabriel Ba's artwork is fantastic. I love it. It's great. One of my favorite things about the Umbrella Academy is how it was inspired from DC's Doom Patrol, and how, a dysfunctional family of sorts can become a superhero team. Now, if this is something that interests you, pick up the comics. I recommend them. If you're a fan of the weird, sorry, I've been drinking coffee, so I've got the coffee burps. But if you're a fan of it, great. If not, I recommend picking it up. It's proof that weird can be wonderful. And I recommend My Chemical Romance, honestly. Such a great band. Now, if you've read or seen this show or read the series, I want you to put in the comments below who your favorite character is. First of all. Second of all, put what I should cover next down below. This is a new series. I've got some pre-suggested comics that I have already planned out, but I want to know what you guys want me to cover next. Whether it be a classic run or a modern run, whatever run you want me to cover next, put down in the comments below. Also, in the comments below, let me know, are you Team Klaus, or do you think 5 is the true MVP of the series? If you know, you know. Now, Gerard Way makes great music. My Chemical Romance, they also said they're going back on tour in 2025. So, keep an eye out for that. Go watch The Umbrella Academy on Netflix. I am in no way sponsored. I just like movies and shows and comics and making music and listening to music and reacting to music. So yeah. Sorry with all the ums. I'm still new to the whole content creator thing. So until next time, keep reading, keep staying weird, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Oztalks Comics, where I will be talking something. Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, Spectacular Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, the death of Captain Marvel, the death of Superman, Crisis on Infinite Earths. Who knows? But like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and better quality videos will be on the way, I'm hoping, and better audio videos. I'm using an old 2008 Logitech headset. It works for the mic. Honestly, like, if you listen to the first video compared to this video, you'll notice an audio difference. Now, with that being said, I gotta head back into the Emerald City. I'm Oz. Keep reading. Stay tuned for the next episode where I talk comics.